Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Wanted to get on here today and do how my makeup is going to change going into the fall. Someone requested this and I have to tell you, I have thought about this for several weeks because I'm seriously inappropriately smoky all year long. But a lot does change. So I'm going to talk about the things that are going to change with my makeup. I'm also going to put in some fall favorites like candles and wreaths and a couple of drinks. And I'm not doing any skincare, but I'm going to link my skincare video that I just did on how my skincare is going to change going into the fall. The first thing I'm going to talk about is primer. I'm not always the best about primer, but this winter, when everything feels dry and kind of looks dry, I'm going to have an eye towards the glow. So I just picked this up and used it yesterday for the first time, the Magic Lumi by L'Oreal. I enjoyed this yesterday. Now this is a first impression on both of these, really. I've got the MAC. This is a Radiance Primer in Radiant Rose, and then this Lumi Primer, and I think I'm going to like both of these. They add a little bit of a glow underneath your foundation, so you don't look so dry and matte in the wintertime. So I'm going to use these. Okay, then the foundations I'm going to wear. I'm super excited to have the Gerda Spilman. That is dirty, as usual. The Gerda Spilman Biofond. I'm excited about this because it's a cream, and I think it will be real... give you a real pretty velvety, luminous look. I love this. It's a medium coverage. I will be using it over Shiseido or something else because this is a medium coverage. Kind of reminds me of the Elizabeth Arden cream foundation that I used to use that in the 90s. So this will be beautiful. The Dream Cushion by Maybelline. Y'all, this is going to be beautiful in the wintertime because it adds a nice luminosity. Then I'll use the Dior Forever because this has a fabulous luminosity on it. It gets better through the day. And the It CC always. I'll also use the Double Wear, the Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour. I'll stick to these, real dewy. I'll also be using setting sprays. I have the Urban Decay. I also have the MAC Fix Plus. I'll be using these so I don't look too matte. Then for highlighters and bronzers, I already have the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel or something. And I can't read it because that is too stinking tiny. It's a cream. And so I will use creams over powders anytime I can in the wintertime just to add that softness. And then y'all, I love this and I rarely talk about it because I have so many highlighters that are powder that I love. This Shy Beam, I'll be using this as my highlighter in the wintertime. I can tell you right now because it is a liquid. And the glow does not add any powder to your skin because it's a liquid. I'll be using this in the Tan de Chanel for bronzer and highlighters. These will probably be my go-tos. Okay, then let's talk blush for a minute. Have some new ones. So if you've been here for a while, you have not seen these. Saw these on Shaz Blonde Tea Party and I was like, what the heck is that? These are loose blushes. The colors on these blushes, that could not be more of a perfect pink. I also got it in Golden Gate. Hold on, let me shake it in the lid so y'all can see the color. And then Vintage Peach. And these are beautiful. And these may look like spring to y'all. I got Clinique. I got Peach Pop. I'll wear that. It has some peachy to it. This one I love, and it's Berry Pop. And, just a real bright pink to make you look flushed, like you just came in out of the cold. Or me. That's what I look for. Then I'll be using the Pop It Up Peach. This is a beautiful peachy color. I will wear that in the wintertime. And I gave that to my daughter in a clean out, but she didn't get it out of the house fast enough, so sorry about you. No, I'll give it back if she wants it, but I'll order another one because I love that. Then I'm excited to have the NARS Orgasm in the wintertime because it is a liquid. Any liquid in the wintertime takes away from that powder. Okay, then I will really be using this one, y'all. I love this blush. It's the Je ne sais quoi from It. I love that blush. It goes on pretty bright, and I like pretty bright. Then I just did a lipstick video. I'm going to link. I'm going to show you two go-tos that are about to be in a lipstick and lip oil video, because if you want it, I don't want you to go one day longer than you have to without it. This is Bosom Friend by Mac. I have it on today. Y'all, I love this. Now, you will want to wear a liner with this or you may go dead, which is my favorite. And then this drugstore, y'all, it's a Maybelline. It's a matte called Purely Nude. This lipstick. Why, after finding this, would I ever spend more on a lipstick? I'm going to show it to you. You won't be able to see it very well because it's so pale. I love that. If you like that light nude, you will love these. My lip liners, I got out two of them. They're all variations of earthy pinks, earthy russets, earthy browns, but they're dark. And I'm not real picky about my lip liners, and they won't change. Summer and winter, those will stay the same. Then I will use a lot of lip gloss. I'm going to link that lipstick video. They're all in it. Buxom White Russian, Buxom Samantha, Marc Jacobs Sugar Sugar, Marc Jacobs Moon Glow. All my lip glosses are in there. As far as eyeshadows go, I could take my camera over and point it in my drawer. I will link my eyeshadow video because I just did that. Any one of my palettes are going to be good for the wintertime. There's a lot of focus on the earthy, the cranberry, and the oranges, and the real fall colors. I also, though, I love a cool eye in the wintertime, like icy. What I have on today is the Naked Smoky palette with a little bit of the purple from the Smashbox Shape Matters. That one. It's that cool gray with a pink lip, pink nude. Then also, my Lorax will be huge for me this winter. I'll use a lot of the Anastasia Modern Renaissance, and possibly my favorite, do I seem serious enough for y'all? Favorite eyeshadow right now, Subculture. That color right there with that cranberry and this, and then I wore a little bit of the peach. Every time I wear it, I love this palette. They'll all stay in the rotation. They are all going to be beautiful for the wintertime. I probably won't retire them in the summer either. I'll probably just keep right on wearing them right into summer. Those are the main ways that my makeup will change. I will also, the L'Oreal blush. I have about 6 of these. I'm going to list the colors that I love down below. Then I have for hair care, I used to use Monat, y'all. And I know I've never mentioned that to you because I haven't been using it. But they have 2 products I will use this winter. And one of them is the hair mask, which I don't have yet. I love that. I love the hair mask. I don't know. It just feels luxurious. In the wintertime, it's cold and your hair, everything feels dry. So I get the hair mask in the winter. And then I love the Rejuvenique. I love that. It's just an oil. And it doesn't weigh your hair down. You put it on and it makes it look healthy and not heavy. And I'm shocked every time that it doesn't weigh my hair down. For fragrance, I lean towards sweet. The ones that I have, and I have them from last year, I had to dust them off before I came out here and they're still kind of dirty. I love the Juicy by Juicy. I love this. It is it's just real nice. I don't wear a lot of heavy fragrance anytime but the wintertime. And I do love this. Then this little plaid guy, the Burberry, love that. This is kind of musky and sweet. This is beautiful. I love it. It smells like memories. And then this one, y'all. I love this one. I fell in love with this in the 90s when I sold Lancome, and I would trade Tester for Tester with the Fragrance Girls. The Amarige by Givenchy. This is very hard to find. I have it all over. I took a bath in it before I started taping. I don't know what the notes are in this. This is perfection to me. I will wear this all winter long. I love it. This is probably my very favorite. And for other scents that I like from Bath & Body Works, I like coconut in the wintertime. A warm coconut with other scents in it, something to warm it up. Then I like a warm sugar. I need to go in and, you know, see what they've got this year. But I like to wear Bath & Body, especially after the gym. Then there's a couple of candles I really like. I love, this has been in a favorites video. Leaves. Y'all, This is number one right here. This is my number one candle. I love it. It doesn't make me crave sweets. Like if I burn a sugar cookie candle, I'm making cookies. This is like apple. It's like spiced apple. My whole family loves that. My son loves this candle. And then there's another one called Farmhouse that I get at Marcy's Spa that I'm going to link. I don't know if you'll want to buy it without smelling it. It is beautiful. And I just need to go and pick one up. Love the Farmhouse. Love the leaves. Then I love this hot chocolate mix, y'all. I have this gigantic bag from last year. This is a milk chocolate. And I make this with powdered milk, coffee mate, hot chocolate mix, powdered sugar, like a ton of powdered sugar. And I put it in a big metal mixing bowl and mix enough up for the entire winter. And it just smells like home, y'all. With marshmallows. I love it. And I also have a spiced tea recipe with tang in it. Very classy. I'm going to put a screen up after the video of this recipe and my tang spicy tea. It really is good. And then if y'all have any good recipes, put those down there. Copy and paste them down in the comments. I would love to have them. That red hot cider is delicious and I don't know how to make it. And I could Google it, but I'd rather get it from you. If you have some traditions of, drinks that y'all like, put those down there. And coffee. I put on a sweater and made myself some coffee for this video and it's 95 outside. I have coffee going all the time, and my favorite coffee mates are peppermint, Irish cream, coconut. I like the coconut in the wintertime too, y'all. And then I like, fall wreaths. I have a lovely wreath that my sister-in-law bought me last year, and I'm going to put a picture of it right here. I love it. I love it so much. So anyway, I'm excited to be on YouTube with y'all this year through the holidays because I wasn't last year, so we can share our traditions together. That made me a little emotional. I think that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and leave comments and questions down below. And seriously, put your traditions down there. I would love to hear them. Share them with me. So I guess that's all I have for you. I will talk to y'all soon. Y'all have a good day. Bye.